I'm Murrow, and I'm here with the Game Awards 2023, my discussion of it. And if you want to know who I am, then check out Auckland's channel. He did 2 seasons on my story. What is it like to live with someone from the future in the playlist? Dude, Murrow, you just show up out of nowhere and have a cameo appearance on my channel unannounced? That's fine. I'll let you show up again a little bit later. But yeah, so I'm here with the Game Awards 2023. This is my discussion of it. I do it every single year when it happens, but this time it's going to be a little bit different this time. It was 3 hours worth of video footage to watch through, and it is too much for me to handle right now. Way too much to handle right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it up into parts. And I'm not going to title it Part 1, Part 2. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to do the Video Game Awards 2023, my discussion of it, and I'm going to talk about the awards that were passed out. And then later on, I'm going to do my games that were my highlights at the Game Awards. And then some of them, I'm going to do just videos just on that specific game. Alright, let's get to the video. After a rude cameo appearance from Murrow, I tell you, people just show up out of nowhere unannounced. Please let me know if you have people like that. I'm just I'm just playing. Alright, so we start off with the pre-show. Best family game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder won that one, which was great. Next was innovation in accessibility. So that one won Forza Motorsports, which was great. So when people have disabilities and stuff like that, and they have to play games differently, that's what that is. If you don't know what that is, that's pretty cool that Forza won that. Next is Best Esports Athlete, and that was Faker won that. Let's just hope he didn't fake to win it, but I'm guessing not. Alright, next is Best Esports Coach, which was Potter. Next was Best Esports Event, which was 2023 League of Legends World Championship. And I would highly recommend watching the Game Awards for yourself. It was really, really good. There's a lot of amazing, shocking game announcements were there. And also there was concerts as well for Alan Wake 2. And there was another concert for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Like somebody singing. That's what I mean by that. And bands playing and stuff. It was really, really good stuff. Next was Best Esports Game, which was Valorant, I think that's how you say it. Next was Best Esports Team, and that was JD Gaming. That was pretty good for JD. That's awesome. Next is Content Creator of the Year. Now, I've seen this anime girl on YouTube. I didn't know what her name was. She's completely animated. So they were like joking, well, we're not in the Matrix world as of right now, but we got a message from this winner, and it was Iron Mouse. So that was kind of cool that she won Content Creator of the Year. Next, the pre-show was over now, so now it's on to the main show. Best Performance was Ben Starr from Final Fantasy 16. Pretty cool. Next was Best Narrator, and that was Alan Wake 2 won that one. Next was Best Debut. Debut. If I can speak English, I don't know. Indie. And that and it was Cocoon. I can't remember exactly what Cocoon looked like when it comes to the gameplay, but I do remember it being very unique. I think you either played as a hybrid human slash bug or something. I can't remember. It had some puzzles and stuff. It looked really cool. So that was awesome that Cocoon won that one. Next was Best Action Game, which was Armored Core 6. It's a game where you play inside a mech suit. That series has been around for a while. Next was Best Art Direction, and Alan Wake 2 got it. Next is Best VR slash AR, and Resident Evil 8 Village VR mode won that one. Next is Best Mobile Game, and that was Konkai Star Rail. I have heard of it. I don't play mobile games. I would love to know down in the comments, do any of y'all play mobile games? Have y'all played that one before? It looked interesting, but like I said, I don't really play mobile games. Alright, next. Ooh, sorry about that. Really sore. Alright, next is Best Audio Design, which Hi-Fi Rush got that one. Fantastic looking game on Xbox. I believe it's exclusive on Xbox. I do need to play that. It looks amazing. It's like a rhythm-based action-adventure game. It looks fantastic. So that's awesome that won that one. Next, Games for Impact, and I can't pronounce this one, but it's TCHIA. It's kind of like, not necessarily a Zelda clone, but the design of the game reminds me a lot of Wind Waker. And it's got some music elements in it as well. It's like you play as this little girl and on an island and you're exploring. It looks a lot like Wind Waker in my opinion. Next, Best Score and Music, and Final Fantasy 16 got that. Next was Best Independent Game, and Sea of Stars got it. Oh, very excited about being able to play Sea of Stars. I'm waiting on the physical copy for Switch, in my opinion. I would like just play my games that way. And of course, it's been out digital for a while, so there you go. Alright, next is Best Fighting Game, and of course, Street Fighter 6 got it. Next is Most Anticipated Game. The game that everybody's looking forward to playing. And that's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Which is Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 is what that is. Which you probably already know. Next, Best Ongoing Game. Cyberpunk 2077 got it. And if you're wondering, I'm going to let Murrow come back in when it's time for the Game of the Year award to be announced. Alright, next is Best Adaptation, which is, taking a video game and turning it into live action, or like in a TV show, or turning a game into an animated film, like Mario. But that was not the winner. It was The Last of Us on HBO. Fantastic show. I finally got to watch it. Oh, that first season was great. Alright, so I'm really glad that that one won. Next is Best Action / Adventure Game, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom got it. That was the only award Zelda won, which is kind of sad because it deserved more than that. Next is Best RPG. Baldur's Gate 3 got it. I have to tell you, Baldur's Gate 3 got a lot of awards, I tell you. Next was Best Sim / Strategy. Pikmin 4. Awesome, that's great. Next, Best Sport / Racing, and that was Forza Motorsports. Nice. Next, Best Multiplayer Game, and you bet, Baldur's Gate 3 got it. Next, Player's Voice. So this game is, this award is chosen by gamers, and they use their voice to say, okay, this is the one I want to win. Baldur's Gate 3 won it. Next, best game direction, Alan Wake 2. Now I'm going to hand it back to Murrow. Well, thank you, Auckland. Well, the game of award, the game of the year, went to Baldur's Gate 3. Well, I could tell you that the series continues, or does it? Where I come from, my future, a lot of games get tons of sequels, but I can't go into the details about that. But if you're interested in my story, like I said earlier, Auckland on his channel, he has 2 seasons of me on there. So I highly recommend checking out my story if you're interested in me, Murrow, from the future. And sadly, my story ended. But who knows what the future holds. But I hope you enjoyed this video of Auckland. Subscribe to his channel. Comment down below. Share. All that stuff. The Game Awards is still around in the future, if you're wondering. Alright. Thank you so much. Alright. Bye.